Welcome back, and today we're going to be covering how do you use ChatGPT to create posts that actually get likes. And not only, I want you to know this because it's one of the most beneficial activities that I've been using to get leads. Here's the reality. Your business needs leads, and I'm going to show you how to use LinkedIn with ChatGPT to increase those leads. Starting with the three things you need. Number one is LinkedIn. You need to have a LinkedIn account. Number two, ChatGPT. Number three is Canva. Create a Canva account and start with a 1200 by 1200 pixel template. We're going to use this to create the social media post. All right, what you're going to want to do is jump into Canva. Once you get into Canva, create a 1200 by 1200 template. This needs to be pixels. And this is the basic post size for LinkedIn. As soon as you create that, what you're going to want to do is add an image to the background of that 1200 by 1200. What I'm going to do is essentially go with my current branding and design. Make sure that what you're picking is going to match your branding and design. All right, once you get that background added, and then what you're going to need to do is add the text. Once you get the text added at the top here, go ahead and add your LinkedIn tag with your name and put a little LinkedIn logo next to that. You can grab that LinkedIn logo off of Google. Just do a search for LinkedIn logo transparent background or icon and you'll get that. And then go ahead and drop an image of yourself in there inside of a circle frame. So you can find a circle frame if you go into the elements, enter circle frame. And what this will do is it will crop your image to fit that circle. Go ahead, you can click and add that and then drag and drop your image in it. All right, so now we've got our template set up. Your text is going to go here and we're going to jump over into ChatGPT to start creating these posts. Remember, as you're going through and building these posts, offer value. Think about the demographic that you want to engage with and what they're reading and how is it valuable to them. Catch them with a hook and then do the bait and sinker and pull back with great content. That is how you're going to take content that attracts the potential people who want your services. I would really appreciate if you would like and subscribe. It helps the YouTube algorithm to know that I'm creating great content and I'll get to create more content to help you grow your business. All right, I'm going to be providing the prompt below. You'll see it in the description. You'll need to go download and grab it. Once you get the prompt, what you're going to see is after you paste that prompt in there, it is going to create a post. Now, what you can do is change this prompt to fit more of your style and more of posts that would fit your brand. All right, if you want to customize this a bit to your tone or to what's best for you, then you need to train ChatGPT on the prompt. Tell it still keep the post format, but give me something that matches more of this style. And what you may want to do there is post in your website link and it will scan the website, get some feedback from that. So you could type in your URL here and then from there you could say, and also remember that I am an SEO specialist. Just give it as much input as you can about the way you want your post to be styled. And I want to communicate, put what you want to communicate here. Keep informing and keep communicating to ChatGPT in the best way that you can to get ChatGPT to understand what it is you want to communicate and how you communicate. And eventually you'll get it tailored to the best format that will communicate for your brand. So you will see initially that it is going to create a body text, which the body text is for your post text. So when you go on LinkedIn to create your post, so that body text goes inside of your post on LinkedIn. One of the key things on LinkedIn that is big right now, making sure to structure this not in a way that's uniform paragraph by paragraph, but adding spaces, adding it to where it catches and hooks and leads you to the call to action or the information that you want to deliver, adding emojis here and there, making the post broken up so that as a person reads through it, they're not reading through a biography, they're reading through a quick snippet at a time. So jumping back into the ChatGPT, the headline, a part of this post, goes inside of your Canva post, the image. So jumping back over into Canva, your text is going to be here. And as you can see, I'm going to paste that. And again, break it up. This right here to me is not very engageable. It doesn't look good. You can keep the emoji if you want. Try things, test it, see what works best for the community that you're or demographic LinkedIn is attracting. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to add 3 dots here. I'm going to put a break here. I'm going to capitalize this, put 3 dots here. I'm going to delete the shield, and then I'm going to take this and I'm going to capitalize all of this, select it all, pull it over. I want it to be a bit more centered. But look at that now. Resilience is your superpower. Think of what a person is reading through and how it's going to engage with their mind as they read through it. That is the key to writing these posts that are engaging, that people can see that you have a voice, and ultimately, again, this is meant to get you in front of people, to get you leads, to fill your business needs. Resilience is your superpower. Okay. Expansion in the face of setbacks. You gotta pause. It's your bounce back. And you could even, or I could take and put an exclamation point there that defines you. So you can see as I'm reading through it, read it out loud. That is how a person is going to read it. And if it's just sentence by sentence, it's a paragraph, people aren't going to engage with that. And really being broken up, it's not about having sentence structure. The modern LinkedIn is evolving more so to be more open, and people are reading through posts that are broken down, not that posts are people's biographies. Now, jumping back over into LinkedIn, I'm going to download this image. We're going to upload this image. Next. Okay, we've got that. Bam, bam, bam. Again, reread through this again. Break it up a little more. We have our text now. We have our image. And here's what I suggest too on the optimization process of these posts. Take your time now to schedule these posts and post at different times and see which time is best for engagement with your community. And then schedule the posts to post at those times. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video. And if you haven't already, please like and subscribe. My goal is to give you leads to fill your business needs. You need to elevate, you need to escalate, and my job, I believe, is to give you highly free, valuable content, and that's what I aim to do. It's Caleb Nation at Nation Media Design. Have a great week. See ya.